So, hey, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is February the 1st. The time is now 4:03 p.m. So, today was a cold Friday, but you know what? We made it through the day very nice and smooth. So, if you are new to my channel, like I always say, guys, subscribe down below right now before we get into this video. Now, moving forward, today we're going to be talking about 4 things that a good man needs from a woman. Let's switch it up a little bit. So, number 1. A good man needs a woman to be loyal. Loyalty is everything. No man wants a woman that he feel like he has to second guess the things that she's doing, who she's with, or if she's being honest and stuff. A good man needs a woman that's going to be loyal to him. His ride or die, his strength when he is feeling weak. Okay, that's what he needs. So, number 2, of course, is to acknowledge when he does something good, whether it's something small or whether it's something really, really big. A man wants to feel like you appreciate him. Just like he's showing his appreciation to you by, buying you gifts or doing, certain things to help you out, just to just to take off some of the load from, what you have to do. Guys, I feel like it's very important for a good man to understand that he is appreciated. So when he does something good, whether it's big or small, the point of the matter is you want to let him know, babe, I noticed that you did that. I appreciate that. I do feel like a lot of times men, and I feel like this is overlooked, but I feel like men don't get acknowledged for the things that they do. Instead, when they do something messed up, that's when, sometimes women come down hard on them. But guys, you have to stop that and do the best you can to acknowledge your man and let him know, babe, I see you. I see what you do. All right, because that makes him want to do it more. Okay, so number 3 is going to be trust, guys. Trust, trust, trust. Your man wants to know that you trust him. A good man doesn't want to walk around, with things on his mind and stuff like, oh, I wonder if my girl is, if she trusts me with this or this and that. Like, a good man needs a woman that's going to trust him. Give him your trust and the loyalty that he rightfully has earned and deserves. That's very, very important, because what's a relationship without trust? And number 4, guys, I feel like this is very, very imperative, but communicate effectively. A good man wants a woman that is not afraid to speak up, not in a disrespectful manner, but in a respectful way, and, express what's going on, in her mind. Communication is really, really important. And I feel like a lot of times that's why relationships don't last, because there's a lot of miscommunication and there are, problems that's not being talked about. How can you sit there and solve a problem if you're not acknowledging what the problem is? So I feel like every good man out there needs a woman to communicate effectively. I'm not saying get on his back every time something goes wrong. No. Just sit down, calm yourself down, gather your thoughts, and, communicate with him effectively from a human to a human. And you know what? Number 5, this is going to be the bonus one. And I feel like this is very, very imperative for a lot of women to understand. Men cry too. They have feelings too. So every good man out there needs a woman to understand that there are going to be times where he feels a little broken. He feels out of place. He doesn't feel like himself. And sometimes he may have a moment of weakness where he might cry. And that is perfectly normal. I would rather my man to cry and let it out than for him to hold it in and then build up frustration and anger and, all the other negative feelings that come with that. So every good man out there needs a woman that's going to be his ride or die. Because there's going to be times where he has to face society and the things that go on a day-to-day basis, and he might feel a little broken. And that's completely normal. We all have our moments of weakness. So every good man needs a woman to understand that there's going to be times where he might need to cry on your shoulder. He might need to talk to you. And it's your job to sit there and listen as his other half, his better half, his woman. So I felt like I needed to vlog about this to let all the good women out there know that every good man needs this type of woman to hold him down. And let him know, look, babe, I got your back. No matter what it is that we going through it together. You know, he doesn't want to feel alone. Even if he is masculine with all the muscles and stuff, deep down inside, he's probably, as soft as a cupcake. But you know what, guys? I just needed to vlog about that. But like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, guys, these are the things that a good man needs from a woman in 2019, baby. Peace.